How about some show feedback?
Sure. What do we got? We got Mr. Saturday Self says, congratulations, Shipwreck, on the new baby boy. I had a baby girl just one day earlier than you, and I laughed so hard when you said nobody mentions these things need to be fed every 2 hours. So how's baby life going? Things going well?
Yeah. It's all good. I don't know. It's easier this time around. The second one's easier.
Right. You're not as worried about everything.
Right. You understand what's going on.
Yes, I do. Konkheim has to say, congratulate Shipwreck on the new addition to the family. Cheapy, I too find myself shopping at Best Buy more since I joined Gamers Club Unlocked. As an adult with bad skin, I'm looking forward to your thoughts on the Tao face brush to see if it's worth the money. So how's it going?
All right. I think it's too early to tell if it's making a difference or not, but I do have a few comments because I know everybody.
Is it too early?
I don't know. How long does it take to go from bad skin to good skin?
I'll give Shipwreck.
I don't get it.
Points.
Explain it to me.
That's funny. Anyway, go ahead. You were talking.
You have to strike the right balance of water and soap on this thing because you want it to foam up a little, I think, but if you do the wrong combination, it just shoots water and stuff all over. And you don't it's spraying water and soap on your mirror and stuff, which you don't really want. So I use it in the shower actually, and that seems to be pretty good. But no word on if it's actually going to clean up my face properly. But we'll see. I'll keep you informed. I'll let you guys know. I know it's very important.
I need to see you to verify.
Right. Mm-hmm. Also, we'll see.
Okay.
It is pretty big on my counter.
Nice.
What else we got here?
Young Wombat, at Younger Wombat on Twitter, had to say, when do Wombat and his bottle of Big Mac sauce plan to get married? As soon as humanly possible.
So
that's right.
So what has happened with this bottle of sauce since you've brought it home?
Well, I was going to say, to quickly follow up, I did get a bottle of Big Mac sauce. The whole excursion took less time than I was expecting.
Are you factoring in 2 excursions?
Well, really just the one.
Well, you went once to scout it out. And then
I went in the morning on my way to work. I mean, had to walk past it to get to work.
Okay.
So I didn't have to really go out of my way to get there. So I walked in at 8:15 that morning and said, "What's the deal with the Big Mac sauce?" And there was no lines. I didn't have to wait for that. And the woman said, "Oh, it starts at noon." And I said, "Great, thank you," and I left. So that was that. That was about a whole 3 minutes out of my life.
Okay.
So I guess that counts, I guess. And then
you're not getting those 3 minutes of your bath.
Yeah, I guess that's true. At about 11:45, I'm like, well, I'll go check it out. So I left my office and I walked over there. It was walking distance from my office, the McDonald's that was doing it. And when I got there, they actually had the line broken up into 2 sections. One was this little corral of people right by the door. And then the big long line of everybody. And for those who are not familiar with the Times Square McDonald's, it is between 7th and 8th on 42nd Street. It is a full city, it's a pretty large stretch of block in Manhattan. Obviously the length of an avenue, from one avenue to another. And the line actually wasn't that long. It barely went to the next building over. And I'm like, well, I'll give this a shot. I'll stand on a line or in a line, because people get upset when you say on a line. In a line, right? That's what I'm supposed to say? For 10 minutes and press my luck. So I stood on the line, and when I got on the line, I don't know what happened. I guess everyone got the memo that it starts at noon, and everyone decided to go at noon, because it stretched all the way down to the corner behind me, all the way down one full city block.
So you were in
And
a
I
good
was-
spot.
I was in a pretty good spot. I mean, the people were walking up and down, the people that worked for the marketing company that held it, and they were like, yeah, no, you should be fine where you are. You should get a bottle. I'm like, all right, I'll give it a shot. And then it started, and they were only taking in 6 people at a time, so the line moved very slowly.
Like the
But-
story.
All in, it took an hour door to door to get a bottle of Big Mac sauce.
I told Mrs. Cheapy that she got a bottle of Big Mac sauce, and I had to explain what that was. She's like, "Wait a minute." She's like, "It's the sauce that they put on the Big Mac in a bottle." And then she said, "I feel nauseous," and she had to go sit down. True story.
I haven't opened the bottle yet. It's in my fridge.
What are the plans for it? Are you going to get your $50 on eBay? Or what?
No, I want to use it. I just haven't made anything to use it on. So, I'm not
Was
going to
it free? Did they?
Yeah,
Or
it's
did
free. It was
Okay.
free.
All right.
Mhm.
I figured it. You wouldn't wait in a line otherwise.
I'm not waiting online to spend $20 on a bottle of sauce. No.
$20. Who's going to spend
Yeah, I
that?
figured that's what they would sell it for. I don't know. They only
God.
made 10,000 of them.
Good.
They can never make these again.
I'm just saying that's what they made in the first batch. What do you want from me?
Nothing. I'm happy that you got one.
Yes.
Don't act like you don't like McDonald's, Chip.
I actually don't like Big Mac sauce. So
That's fine, but don't pretend you don't like McDonald's.
no, I do like McDonald's.
I know.
I also
don't.
like you standing in line for free things.
Everybody likes
Exactly.
that.
It has all the hallmarks of what makes this show amazing. Food that Cheapy finds disgusting,
Yes.
me standing on a line, and free stuff.
And we've already touched on taking pictures in Target and poop.
Yep.
This episode.
Yeah, exactly. This is it. This is
That's we
guys.
hit all
if
our big
people-
topics.
Exactly. If you're listening to the show, this
Right.
should be your favorite episode of all time.
Yeah.
You sons of bitches.